All right, Rochelle, thank you so much. We do want to turn things over to meteorologist Brittany Begley on this finally Friday. Long week of rain, Brittany, and we're still in it, right?
We are still in it. More rain coming down, and this weekend we're getting even more rain. So rain is definitely the word of the week, and next week too. Let me show you a live look at this camera. We're watching this behind us, and this is 610 North at Fulton. I would say right before the newscast started, we started to see some rain. It looks like it's drying out right now. However, it sure does look dark and traffic looks slow, so keep that in mind. Also, we have a flash flood risk. You can see the areas in orange. This is going to be a slight risk, and up to the north we are looking at a marginal risk, so a 1 out of 5, 2 out of 5, but really it's because of this. The past 24 hours we received a lot of rain. I mean, again, some places at the coast we're looking at 6 to 14 inches. Even closer to Houston we're looking at 2, 4, and 6 inches, and up to the north a half an inch to 4 inches. So the soil is already saturated, and that was just from yesterday. It's been raining all week long. We started Monday off with a bang, and taking a look at the Storm Tracker 2 radar happening right now as we speak, you can see right now we have some thunderstorms, and one area of concern that we're going to continue to watch really is going to be not only the 12 o'clock hour right now, but that 1 o'clock, that 2 o'clock, and really starting to build around that 4 o'clock. So it's going to start to get busy right here in the weather center. So I-10, if you live on I-10 or you're headed out to I-10 on the east side, you can see it's right here. We see that rain coming down, the lightning, and that potential of some downpours. So this is going to be right here just north of the Baytown area, Brownwood. You can see right here Lynchburg Landing all the way up to the Interstate 10. You can see that crossing over Interstate 10. Once you make your way into Cove, you're going to have to fight all of this wet mess, the rain coming down. Not thunderstorms right there on I-10, but just south of that, that's what we're going to continue to watch and track as more severe weather is actually just off to the east of us, right outside of our viewing area. But we have rain on Interstate 10. Of course, we'll watch that for you. And then a few lightning strikes on the west side of the map. If you work or you're headed out this way, you're going to start to see that rain pick up, or at least that lightning. Take a look. So this is going to be right there in the Houston area, right in between Spring Valley, Houston, maybe even the Galleria area. You're seeing the downpours right now, a couple lightning strikes. I mean, we're looking at 1 or 2, but it's enough that it could cause problems this afternoon. So zooming in just a little bit closer of that rain and that potential for downpour. Yeah, we're looking at the Galleria area, Kirby Drive, right there near the Whole Foods, Willow Wick Road. You're seeing it, Fairview Street, West Alabama Street, up to West Dallas Street. Heavier downpours for you. So this is going to be right there in the Galleria as rain comes down, and even potentially heavier downpours happening there. Not seeing as much lightning as I am on the east side, but overall that rain is coming down, and we've received a lot of rain. So let me show you this as we take a look at future track. What we'll continue to watch is going to be, again, right now what we're seeing, and then that 1 o'clock still building, especially those northern areas. So if you have a flight around 1 o'clock, I want you to keep that in mind. Make sure to leave early and double check your flight, because with that potential for thunderstorms, it slowly starts to expand by 2 and 3 o'clock. Take a look at your screen. You can see it really popping in places like Liberty. And the problem with that is Liberty County, some places got 6 inches of rain yesterday. So that soil is saturated. There's nowhere for this additional rain to go. And that's why we have, again, that flash flood warning and our watch at least until a little bit later on today, because of the rain headed our way. So we could pick up again, maybe a 1/4 inch to an inch, but those darker shades that you see even at that 4 o'clock hour, they could produce heavier downpours, meaning we could see flash flooding and flooding for the rest of the night. So 4 o'clock, what we'll watch is going to be really that evening commute. Take a look, Katy, Houston into the eastern part. That Interstate 10 really has that chance to get a lot of rain, especially Galleria too. Moving to the east around 6 or 7 and drying out for our evening plans. But we got to get through all of the thunderstorms, not only happening now, but a little bit later on today too. So that high, we're in the upper 80s, which is a nice break for us, but it's still going to feel a little hotter because of the humidity. And then we're looking at Father's Day, trying to get down the timing for you. It looks like it's going to be afternoon into evening. So keep that in mind if you have plans on doing barbecue. Of course, your weather team will send you all the alerts on Sunday that you need to know to make sure that grill is prepared if that's what you're doing. If you can grill for him.
Thankful for those alerts.
Yes.
They let you know right away. All right, Brittany, thank you. Still